I just wanted to put this disclaimer at the beginning of the video, but some of these games might be a little bit more dead than they used to be, or they might be a bit more populated than they used to be. I pre-recorded this video, so it's a little out of date when it comes to time-wise, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have Super Darts. Super Darts is a Nerf-style FPS game that came out a little under a year ago, and actually has built up quite a bit of a following, holding around 700 players at high pop hours and 500 at low pop. This game is pretty cool. It gives you a very nostalgic feel whenever you play it, and I'll show you what I mean. First things first, I want to show you the gameplay. Basically, what I like the most about this game is the fact that they use house assets, bro. Like, that's really nice that it just makes you feel like you're playing at home or something like that, you know, with some buddies and just having a good time. It's something that everybody wants to do, but you know you can't because, you know, it's real life. You shoot somebody with a Nerf gun, they're not actually going to respawn somewhere. You're going to have to pretend like they died and respawned. And over time, it just kind of like gets not repetitive, but over time when you're playing Nerf in real life, it'll just get old. In this game, it doesn't get old at all. The map is eh. I don't really like the colors they used, but the assets, like I mentioned earlier, are probably my favorite part about this game. The guns are really nice, and I'll show you what the shop system looks like. So the shop system is level based. You can buy different guns as soon as you hit that level. I mean, you can buy them beforehand, but they cost a lot extra. Like this Kaiju Poison costs 910% more than if I were to get to that level. It'd probably only cost around 10,000 or so. So yeah, it's definitely worth it, just leveling up, playing the game, having some fun with some friends, and, you know, just getting used to everything. As I played this a little bit, I found myself kind of like not enjoying the reload times. Like, this gun is really fast to reload, but it only has 4 ammo. Oh yeah, 4 rounds per magazine basically, and you can shoot them really fast. Like, watch. See, I missed every single shot right there, but overall, this game is pretty cool. I end up having a blast every time I play it. It's just, there's a few things obviously with every game that I don't like. And this one is mainly their reload and sometimes the lag, because you'll shoot somebody and they just won't die at all. You can also customize your guns, but, you know, it takes kills. The bullets, I'm not too sure if you want to buy them or not, because they cost Robux, and it's a lot of Robux. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much all with this game. If you guys want to try it, I'll link it in at number 5 in the list. And let's move on to number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have World War II. I don't know why it says coming soon, and like coming soon 2021 when it was released in June of last year. But this game has way less of a following than the previous game, but that's one of the reasons why it's on the higher end of the list, you know? Well, technically lower, you know? So yeah. It has a constant 1 to 300 players, 200 or 300 at high pop, around 100 at low pop, maybe a little lower depending on the day of the week. Now, this game looks like your generic roleplay game, but trust me, it's very similar to Phantom Forces. And I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, you have your Assault, Scout, Support, Recon classes, you know, pretty much the exact same as Phantom Forces. And if you go to your loadouts to customize your guns, it's pretty much the same as well. The really fun thing about this game is that you don't have to pay for any of the guns or, you know, level up to get any of these guns. Now, the only thing you really have to work for are the attachments. As you can see right here, you can purchase them for a lot. By a lot, I mean a lot. Or you could just get 75 kills. Like right now, I only have 60 with it, but I only played a few games. So, yeah. Overall, I really like the whole entire leveling system in this game, mainly because it's like the same exact thing from Phantom Forces. my most favorite part about this game is probably the maps. The maps and the guns are a little different from Phantom Forces, but, you know, this game is pretty cool. If you're looking for a Roblox game that's like World War II or like, you know, 1940s, this is definitely a fun game to play because it's not a roleplay game. At least that's what I personally think. So yeah, I'll link this at number 4 in the description, and let's move on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Tactical Assault. Tactical Assault has to be my favorite tactical game on Roblox ever. I mean, I recently found a good one, and it's gonna be next on the list. I understand it's higher, but hey, this has to be the most gameplay-wise. This has to be my most favorite. Its following is a lot smaller than most of the other games on here, but I felt that it should be number 3 because there are other games on here that I feel like you guys specifically would enjoy more than I would. If this were a list of my favorite underrated games, this would probably be number 2 or number 1. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So the first thing I want to point out is the ability to like blow open walls and stuff. I'll show you once I load in, but you can select what kind of like gear you have right here, and I usually use med pack. I don't know why I took away some of my stuff, and I use breaching charges as well. I like to use the MPX because it shoots really fast and has high damage. So yeah. All right, we're about to get in the game. Here we are. It gives the defenders a bit of time to set up because they have their own stuff. Also, this map is pretty new. Oh yeah. I went the wrong way. They're to my right. There we are. He's dead. As you can see, there's literally no recoil on some of these guns, so it's really fun to play this game. It's very satisfying when you get a kill. Oh, there he was behind there. Oh no, wait, we won. All right, yeah. So basically, that's Tactical Assault. Usually, there's more players on the defending team. It's just unless you have like a really good player or two on your team, defending's kind of hard, and that's kind of the downside about this game. But yeah, I love the customization, and let me put my sandbags on. You can build sandbags, yeah. You can board up areas and build sandbags. That's kind of what defending is all about. But I don't really have time to show you in this video. If you guys want to see more of this, then yeah, just comment. All right, let's move on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have Deadline. Deadline is a milsim based around Insurgency. At least that's what they say. So yeah, the game came out actually a little under a year ago. Wait, no, a little under 2 years ago. My bad, I can't count. And its following is bigger than the previous game, like I was mentioning. But yeah, hey, it's, you know, it's just pretty good. This game constantly has about 200 to 50 players, 50 at low pop, 200 at high pop. And yeah, let me favorite this game because I really like this. In Deadline, you can customize your guns insanely. So I'm on security right now, and I'm level 0 for security. So yeah, let me customize this. But this is perfect actually. So usually I play on Insurgency, like the Insurgency side. But as you can tell, everything is right here. I can customize the stocks to be whatever I want, and really what you want to look at is the vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control reduction. So I'm pretty good at controlling horizontal. This is really based on what you're more comfortable with, and this would basically be what I would probably use if nothing else is any better. Yeah, so this reduces the recoil by 27, and it also what's it called? You could do that. That's really cool. I really like that. I didn't know you could do that actually. But yeah, you can turn the gun, customize it any way you want. Let me put that gen pad up because why not? Buffer tube, incompatible. Yeah, it'll say incompatible or whatnot with it. So nah, we're gonna rechange that back. It was this one, right? Yeah. I like having mine as far out as I can because I guess I would assume because I like being able to see my gun completely. The awesome thing about this game, I didn't even realize until now, but you can literally change like the handguard and whatnot. So that's sick. And then I'll show you guys gameplay because I know you guys want to see gameplay. But this is basically the most fun I'll ever have customizing in a game. I'm sorry, but that's true. Oh my god. Yes, we're using this. This is a beaut. This is a beaut. Alright. So we'll save and go back and then we'll deploy. I'll show you guys what I like so much about this game. Ah! So loud. It's so loud. There's no other map other than this, and what I like the most about this game is that it's very insurgency sided, so you feel a sense of accomplishment when, you know, you kill somebody. So yeah. I really don't want to have to show you guys gameplay at night, so if you guys want to look at it and test it out for yourself, go for it. And just make sure you pay attention to those controls in the description of the game because that will help you in the long run. So yeah, other than that, let's move on to number 1. In the number 1 spot, we have State of Anarchy. State of Anarchy is a strategy-based game, and it is very similar to Escape from Tarkov, except for loot saving isn't in here. So this game has built up itself a 300 player high pop, 150 player low pop community, and it came out around 3 years ago. So hey, if you guys have played this before, I wouldn't be like surprised, let me say that, because you know this usually comes up whenever you're wanting to play something. Oh yeah, right here you can see right here, this is all the games that it's kind of like based off of. But yeah, let's get in. I'll show you guys the menu and whatnot. This is State of Anarchy, and I don't think I can play the menu music because it might be copyrighted. But yeah, you could basically play a solo if you're Chad, and a group if you want to just play with some people. They recommend you play in a VC because the group icon, I'm pretty sure it's either bugged or they took it out, so you can't really see who's on your team, so you have to communicate with them. Now there's 4 maps right here. These are all the like newer maps that they have. This is the newest, I'm pretty sure, but these are the old ones, and this is for like new updates and whatnot. Alright, now that I've loaded back in, it took me 3 tries to get into this thing. But yeah, basically this is your menu system. You press tab for it. You can see your blood, which is basically your health, your calories, your water, your endurance. Your calories and your your water intake is basically like it controls your endurance basically. So yeah, this map has to be one of my least favorite because it's so big. But yeah, you could basically loot anything you want in this game as long as it has like an F tag on it, like F to loot tag. So I'll show you because like I bet you I could loot that and that. Boom. We got a hollow and a suppressor. Boom. We got some ammo and a random name. You can search this front car too. And you can search these sides. Yep. There you are. And ooh, NVG batteries, those are good. Basically, anything that's red, like anything that's dark red is like a primary. Anything that's light red, like let me just, if I might not be able to, but I'll show you guys once I get up into this town. Oh, there's a guy. Trying to spook him a little bit. So as you can see, that's red, like light red. That's dark red, so that's a primary. And these are usually like, these smaller crates are usually like not gun crates. They're usually attachment crates. Press T to customize it. The way you can tell if you can use attachments on it or not, since you see that how that's white, if you don't have white, then and it's grayed out like this, that means you have no attachments to put on. But yeah, it's pretty simple, like to customizing this game and whatnot. There's not as much as you can customize in like Deadline or whatnot, but this game has so much more that you can do. Like, it's so much more interactive in my opinion, because in Deadline it's kind of just playing on that one map over and over again, but on here you can find players like that and you just kill them. I think he was trying to pick that up, but rip. Oh my god, he had so much stuff. Alright, so the only problem with this game is that when you get a gun, you have to look for that ammo specifically. Like the Vector takes 9 by 19, I'm pretty sure. No, it takes .357 SIG. That's how you check the gun's ammo as well. You just hover over it and it'll say caliber and you'll find it. So .375 SIG. There we are. .375. Nope, that's not the right one, but I'll take it anyways. Alright, either way, that's pretty much like the basics of this game. If you guys want to figure out how to play this more, then go for it. Play it in the it'll be in the description of the video, and you can play it for yourself. I mean, there's not really much to go on unless I was gonna do like an hour-long video of this. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe with that notification bell on. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!